Hi, this is Dorothy with Scrapbooking, and we are going to work on number 9 today. Number 9, number 9. And here are the pop-outs. We've got a nice wisteria color going with this kind of, I don't know, sort of mint green. And we've got, it looks like a little wild berry and more of capri. Capri is really getting used a lot throughout this whole project. So I am going to incorporate the stickers. So there goes this is the printed page that we start off with. So I am going to cut it down the middle, squarely down the middle. And I am using a strip of paper. I had this strip of paper sitting on my work area from a book I made for my sister from Deck the Palms. And that's that strip on the, flip it over, there we go. That was what I had left of that beautiful paper. So I decided, well, those are like the right greens in there. It's perfect. And then that's a little strip of one of the mix-in papers. And so I just kind of wanted to fill in the white gap with something that was just kind of delicate, didn't scream out at you, because these are kind of light, delicate colors. And like this paper was, I really loved this paper because I absolutely love the colors. I love the greens going into the blues. So pretty. So there we go. There's one background side and the other. And so I'm going to use that centerpiece just like they did on the original layout. And there we go. I like that layout. I like the scalloped border that kind of looks like a stamp, sort of. But I absolutely love this kind of watercolorish ombre effect. Isn't that just so pretty? So, and I didn't want to use any strong black to take away from the nice light feel of all these colors. So there we go. So I'm going to pull out my bits and pieces, and this goes right up next to the white area. So it's a little sticker in the capri. And we've got a couple of little backgrounds, little printed backgrounds in like 3x3. So that's going to be a background for the little circle, which has got little wisteria dots on it, and the wisteria heart. And there I'm just going to line up that capri strip right along the edge there, and that just kind of brightens up that square. And also it pulls the blues from the outside to the inside. So I do like this wisteria. So we just have a little bit that goes here and there. I have a hard time picking up those things. And the smile, I'm just kind of doing a dry run here. Got to pop out all the little pieces. So that's going to be generally how it goes. So what I like about this is the journaling strips. Once again, we've got some journaling strips that are stickers. And I said I was going to write into close to my heart to get them to write a suggestion to make just a whole sheet of those stickers for journaling. That is just so easy. Excuse me. So I'm going to put these in place. And this is like I said, this is just like the instructions show, the picture shows. And I'm going to pop up the heart just for a little added dimension. And then the little raspberry heart is going to go on top. And we've got some little bitty banners coming off of the heart. So a little green and a little blue. So once again, we're pulling in the colors from the outside to the inside. And I'm popping up that heart. Isn't that pretty? Pretty colors together. So I'm going to go ahead and put the next one down, and then above and below, or below the heart and above the circle, there's going to be 3x3 pictures that go in place. So once again, I'm popping up with the foam squares from the leftover from doing the shaker window. They have really come in handy. They have taken me a long way, haven't they? Yay. So sometimes these things, pardon my way of picking the things up, but boy, I just can't get them to pick up with my fingers for whatever reason. And since the circle is popped up, I'm popping up the end of I'm sticking the smile straight down, and the end of the S is going to be popped up so it's even with the circle pop up. And I've got little banners, and then the little heart is going to go on top of the banner. And see all those little oddball pieces on the edges of those shaker windows? They're perfect for the smaller pieces like that little heart, because a square would have shown a corner. And so the oddball pieces are perfect for the smaller. Here we go. There's a 3x3 window and a 3x3 window. So there we've got that. So, pretty cool, right? Well, now we're going to add some more. So I pulled out, I've got Lagoon there, and I'm just trying to figure out what combination of colors looks good on there. I want to add a little bit more wisteria, but I don't want it to be a whole lot. So I'm going to put the Lagoon away. That's a little bit strong. So we're going to use the lighter side of the wisteria, and I'm going to make some 4x6. So I'm going to make like that's 4.5 by 6.5, and this is going to be, that might be mint, 4.25 by 6.25, and so just an itty bitty amount of the wisteria is going to show, just a little tad. And then the picture will go on top of the green background, or blue. I think it's mint. It's either that or it's glacier. God, you'd think I'd know what I used. Just kind of flying, flying by the seat of my pants here. There we go. So it doesn't take, the colors don't just totally jump out at you. It's just kind of very light and in a background, kind of in the back of your mind kind of thing. So same thing for this side. I'm going to make a place for a 4x6 picture, and then also I'm going to do a 4x4. So we'll have 2 3x3s, 2 4x6s, one vertical, one horizontal, and then a 4x4. So you can take a 4x6 and crop and put it in the 4x4 spot. So, sometimes it's nice to have a place for a vertical and a place for a horizontal. Now, if you were doing this and you had just horizontal pictures or just vertical pictures, then you could put these in the orientation that you wanted. So there's always that. Nothing is in stone. So if you're making something and you're kind of following along, if you want to change the orientation of your pictures, that is up to you. So I'm putting a 4x4, so that's going to be 4.25 by 4.25. The wisteria is 4.5 by 4.5. So it's chilly here today. I don't know what the temperature was, but, well, chilly for Texas. So I made some soup, and I followed this new recipe. It was so bloomin' spicy hot that I had to dump out. It was a bean soup, one of those 15 bean soups. I had to dump out all the liquid. And I like hot stuff, and my husband likes hot stuff. It was like completely ridiculous. And I just got so mad. It just kind of threw me off for the rest of the day. I dumped out all the liquid, kept all the beans and all the chicken, and put new liquid in, and it's still hot. Upset me because I love that 15 bean soup. So there we have just the basics for this. And I'm trying to think of what else I want to do. So what I'm going to do is add a few more strips, 1/4 inch white cardstock. And I'm going to add that to the other side. Excuse me. Got to do it to the edge, otherwise your paper bends when they're so thin. So I'm just adding that below to be run parallel with, or end to end with the other journaling strips. So this was a pretty easy way to go. Now, if you didn't have that deck the halls paper, deck the palms paper, you could use either a green or a blue on that side, depending on what you wanted to do, what you have. So I'm just kind of showing you. I'm also using scraps while I'm doing this. So whatever works for you. But this is the layout that I use. So those strips are 3 by 3. The ombre and then the mix-in paper, those are, 3 by 12. So they're 3 inch wide, all those strips. Okay, I'm putting the 4 by 4 on top. I had a little glitch there. It stopped recording. All on its own. So there we go. There we go. So there's my layout for number 9 from Remember Today. And thanks so much for watching. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and give me a comment or a like. Thank you. Bye.
Hi, I'm Dorothy Smith. Thanks for watching my video, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel and learn along with me. Thanks. Bye-bye.